Well, hey everyone, it's me, Sorry YouTuber. So I guess this is something new. I guess a lot of you were expecting me to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2, like make a reaction video on it. I've already seen it, and it's less than 2 minutes, and it's less than 3 minutes long, so I don't really have plans to really make a reaction. But I still want to talk about my opinions on it and what I noticed. So yeah, that's what I'm here to do. To talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm holding it like this because I don't want the screen to be reflected to see my camera. First things first, before anything, parents, lay it on me. I have one question. How many of you bought a Switch for your kid last Christmas? If you did, I'm sorry. Sorry for the amount of money you wasted, and your kids are probably going to beg for it for the Switch too. I'm sorry for the wasted money. But okay, now actually onto the Switch and what they did. They made the screen bigger. Yeah, you see that screen right there? Boom! Bigger screen. You see those Joy-Cons? Boom! Bigger! Bigger is always better! Okay, that's not really true. The screen just feels like a bigger screen though, I will say. Apparently there's a charging cord at the bottom and the top, which, that's something. Not really much to really say about the screen, but the controllers though, there's a good amount to say about those. First off, they look great. I love that the colors popped off. There's like colors on the side as well as on the little stick below it, which I think is gonna help like prevent like stick drift maybe. But it just looks really cool. It pops off the colors really well, even though they're just bigger Joy-Cons. It still looks really cool and really clean. They just pop off so well. It just feels so crisp. Something else was also a bit shown in there was also that they were slided on the ground with like this little Switch clip-on, with those little Switch. I forgot what they're called because I never used them. You just clip on the Switch and like you have like a little bit of easy time. I've never really used those, but it's those things. They have it and they show it sliding on the ground. People are saying that's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a new sliding mouse. You use it as a mouse. I don't think so. I mean, it's cool to see like if it's gonna be like a mouse, but I'm not sure if there'll be much games that they can really support that with. I think they just did that to just show off, you know, bring some pizzazz, bring some coolness, yeah. After all, they gotta flex their muscles a bit. I guess another thing I also want to point out was also going back to like whole Switch design wise, bigger screen. It also has a nice cool little way that you can just easily just angle your Switch in any way possible. Give it a bit more flexibility. And I guess I should also talk about this, the name, Nintendo Switch 2. I know some people are not really fans of it. They'd rather have it be called something like Nintendo Switch Pro or that kind of stuff. But nah. I think Nintendo Switch 2 is probably the best way they could go. Well, in terms of names, to really just sell it that yes, this is the next Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch was very popular. It's one of the best-selling consoles of all time, so I feel like that's really the only real direction they can go in. Yeah, they could call it a different name, but it might be a Wii and Wii U situation, which I don't know how, but some people were confused about the Wii and Wii U being being the same console. I don't get how you get confused by that, but I guess you could at least prevent those from happening. Plus, PlayStation and Xbox have been doing that for like decades, so I don't think it's going to really be the end of the world if Nintendo Switch is going to call their next console Nintendo Switch 2. Also, the price is interesting. The prices were leaked, and it's confirmed to be around $400, which I think it's a fair price. We have a $300 console with Nintendo Switch, and I think it's just reasonable to have the Switch 2 because it just costs $400. Okay, let's talk about the main thing. Let's talk about, like, what everyone's been talking about. Not the Switch itself. No. The new Mario Kart. Let's just talk about that already. So, the new Mario Kart. It looks great. It looks fantastic. It's definitely going to be the new Mario Kart, not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 2. Nah. That's not what it's going to be. It looks completely different. And judging just by character designs alone, it's definitely shown by it. Like, we have Mario looking more like his Wonder design. And of course, the goddamn Seth Rogen. DK has his movie design for some reason. I also noticed that Bowser looks more angrier, which I like. Gives a bit more expressiveness. And there's also this is something I've been noticing a lot of repeats and a lot of people talking about on Twitter. There's been a lot of discussion like what characters have been shown. So there's of course obvious ones like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, and all that kind of stuff. So at one point where Peach and Daisy go, they're on their motorcycles, but they're not wearing their biker outfits. They're wearing their dresses still. That's interesting. But also someone pointing out, the babies are back. Baby Mario is there, but Baby Rosalina as well. Maybe we're getting the other babies as well. Imagine just bring out the entire Mario Kart roster and just add more characters. That'd be something. But yeah, overall the designs that they show look really cool, and the place looks incredible. Like where the driver's on, it just looks like it comes out of the Cars movie, which definitely looks cool. Like, and look, it's Mario and Radiator Springs. Look at him go! Yeah. But just one other thing I noticed that it's going to be scary. Someone noticed that there's 24 lines that are like on the starting line. Meaning there's probably going to be 24 racers. It's basically doubling it. That's scary. More chaos. It may seem like normal, but it's going to be leading to a lot of chaos, and it's going to be terrifying. But overall, what we saw so far is really good. I can't really say what else we can really see, as that's all we really got. Because we got to look in the dock, and also the thing that I used to really clip in your Joy-Cons. I don't know what it's called because I never used it. You can put what it's called as anything on screen. I don't use a Pro Controller, that's why. But I did also notice this. Well, not really notice, but something that they just tell. They also discuss about the Nintendo Switch the Nintendo Switch 2 being backwards compatible with Nintendo Switch. That's cool and all, but it says that only a couple of titles are, which that leaves me like, why is that? So I saw on Twitter that there's a tweet that's confirming what games are compatible for the Switch 2. At first I thought it was gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be games that are like using the Joy-Cons because the Joy-Cons look so different. So they're going to like you're going to not be compatible with games that require the Joy-Cons, like 1-2 Switch, or Super Mario Party. This could be a memory issue, but I also remember Nintendo Switch Sports being only compatible with only Joy-Cons. But is compatible with the Switch 2, as shown by that image. Then I'm still wondering what other games are not going to be compatible with the Switch. Only time will tell. Well, specifically around 3 months, as we gotta wait towards the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which is gonna be coming on February 2nd. Not February 2nd, April 2nd. Oh my god. But yeah. That's all I really have to say. The Switch 2 looks great. The name makes sense. Mario Kart 9 looks amazing. And yeah, not really much else I could say. Just a lot of stuff I'm really excited for. So yeah, we hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully we'll get some more Switch 2 news soon. But before I go, just something else I want to bring up. There is one simple thing that everyone must do. Before the Switch 2 comes out, you gotta do something. You gotta try out some Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong! Yeah, I might want to try it out, so yeah, I'm going to be playing it. I'm probably not going to do a Let's Play on it, but I want to give it a shot. I mean, might as well. It's probably going to be like Nintendo's last big Switch thing they're going to release, so I might as well get it. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all next time. Bye-bye!